Wait, not yet. Okay, now we're here at Doug now. And we had a little.
We're having technical difficulties here on the YouTube page.
But this is Team Jerry Beans again, and we got Doug in his first official deck profile. I've been
Yay.
on him for a while on this. His
I
deck,
still don't want to do it.
but he has to.
These people are making me. I'm being forced against my will. Somebody out in YouTube land saved me from this tyranny.
If we don't, we'll take his soul.
Yes, he's wanting to take my soul. Apparently, he has some kind of barbecue sauce related fetish with it. So.
I don't know what's going on, but
Okay, whatever. Let's
before we embarrass
talk
ourselves anymore,
Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay.
let's get Doug's deck here. It is.
Worms.
We got them Erms.
I love them on.
Them Erms, man. Like I've seriously never beat this deck, and I've used like top meta decks, and like it just kicks my ass like every time. So show us what you got, Doug.
It tops virtually every time, and here's the deck.
It's amazing. You know, worms are really underestimated.
If you don't know what worms do, there's 3 Zex, 3 Yaghan. This is the main engine of the deck. Zex just foolish as a Yaghan to the grave, and when Zex is the only monster you control, you can special summon Yaghan face down, and when it flips, it can return the monster to the owner's hand. The real special thing about this, you'll see here in a minute.
Yeah, we'll get into that later, but that's like the only play that deck does.
3 Cardos.
Card rolls.
Why? Because
It's
you
your-
flip it, you add a level 4 loaded monster. It's a slow Stratos, where it gets this guy to hand to set up your Zex Yaghan play. It's +1.
Yes.
And then 2 Worm King,
Big King, a big beard.
2700 attacker, 8 stars, and it has Gravekeeper's Descendant, Hand of the 6 Samurais effect, and it can tribute himself, but it only takes 1 tribute if you draw it. 3 Thunder King Ryo, you know what this does, you know how good it is, it just works.
Just anti-meta, right? It just shuts
Honest,
down.
for obvious reasons, all the monsters are light, you run Honest. And that's enough for the
Surprisingly,
monster.
nobody really sees Honest coming in worms. Like,
Exactly, everybody thinks they're Earth monsters for some reason.
Yeah, like,
And then
Erms.
Honest, what the hell.
You're like, what the?
And then here's Monster Bone, Dark Hole, Heavy Star.
Got your
Just the staples,
Staple City right here.
MST, MST, MST. I might take out the Heavy Storm, you'll see why in a minute. 2-part of Duality,
2 $2
and a Book of Moon.
in net book.
Just staples for spells.
Basically all staples there.
Now for the big card of the deck. W Nebula
This
Meteorite.
this card is just amazing. Doug, tell us what it does. It's just incredible.
You change all your face down monsters on the field to face up defense position. So with your little Yaghan that you always have face down, it'll flip it face up, bounce a monster, and then during your end phase, you change all your face up light reptile type monsters to face down defense. So you get to reuse effects, and then you draw 1 for each, so you plus massively, and then you special summon 1 level 7 or higher light reptile type monster from your deck. Hence why the Worm Kings are in here.
So
So
basically,
it has 20 effects, it's insanely broken, and
it's a common.
it's a common.
It's a common, and it's just amazing. You get draws, you get a special summon, you get the bounce with Yaghan. It's amazing.
And you get to reuse y'all.
And reuse Yaghan.
It's it might be the most broken card in the game now that Future Fusion is gone.
Like seriously. Like,
And you're wondering, like, with so few monsters, how do you win if you don't draw Meteorite? Now the deck gets fun.
you got double Mirror Force, double Torrential, double Bottomless, double Fiendish Chain, double Compulse. Just that trap lineup.
Basically, I hate monsters, and I want them to die.
He's gonna have.
So I will make you die.
He's gonna just stop everything basically, which he's successfully done against me. It just says at neck.
Anything, no, and then with all those traps,
Double
2
star.
Starlight Roads because you need it.
Just because, yeah.
The extra deck is pretty obvious. Every single monster in the deck is rank 4 or level 4 other than King, so you can use any rank 4 exceeds and some Stardust Dragons for your roads.
Right.
The side I'm kind of working on at the moment.
We're always working on the sides.
Yeah, we always are. 2 Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, MVP of the deck.
Yeah, I know
It
that.
wins. Inzectors can do nothing against it.
And especially when they don't talk deck MST the whole match.
Well, they can MST it. For
Can't equip them.
3 offering to the snake deity for when you just
It's basically Icarus attack for worms.
when some of your codes just don't work, like compulsory doesn't help against dog wards, or neither does fiendish chain. You can always bring these in. 3 wave motion cannons because there's a dude who runs Final Countdown all the time and I hate it.
Let him stall. He needs 20 turns. You just need 8.
Exactly. 2 Twister for Twister because people started Light Imprisoning Mirror, Macrocosmos. It really helps against other sides.
Right.
And then 2 Nordic Relic Leviathan for really no good reason other than it being
Just to
good.
fill in it.
It fills out the extra deck.
Fill up there for it. All right, is that it, Doug?
And that's all.
All right.
Well, I'll probably replace the 2 Nordic Relics with
Doesn't
Dozens.
matter.
Yeah,
That'd be good,
that'll
man.
help.
So overall, the deck is really amazing. It works incredibly well because that back row just stops everything.
Yeah, the back row stops everything, and you can keep a consistent field presence with your Thunder Kings and your Yoggins and stuff. So
Yoggin's just gonna bounce everything back. It's just crazy. That deck don't worry about Zen mains at all. So,
no,
you
it
know,
does not. And this has been Doug from Team Jerry Beans. Be sure to thumbs up this video, comment down below, subscribe up top, and all that other YouTube crap.
You know, everything else we push on you, force us to do.
Yes.
So,
Click an ad, give us money.
yeah,
Please email us, send us a message asking where you can give us money.
yeah.
We need it.
We're all broke, you know, obviously.
So you guys have a wonderful day.
And